in the rain. I was up here looking for a leak, and there was a break in the rain, and then it started raining again. But we're back up here now, and people have asked me how I've gotten so good or experienced with this whole like roofing thing, finding leaks and whatnot. How do I know all the best ways to do things? Well, when you see so many times when it was done wrong, like that's leaking right there, so I get to see how this failed. When you see how things fail over and over and over again, and then you start to also see how things didn't fail, like when you're tearing off a roof and there's a 25-year-old box vent or a 25-year-old pipe boot, and there's no signs of water intrusion or rotten decking or anything, you know what works and you know what doesn't work. It's actually pretty simple. So let's dig into this one. I hate ice and water shield on top of penetrations. I hate it. Weather Watch is actually better than Storm Guard, because Storm Guard's a class 4 and it's not as sticky and it won't melt in because it's more chemically stable. But that one melted in, and normally Weather Watch works because it melts in. But on this side, let's check this out. Wasn't sticking at all. There's our nails. So ice and water on top of penetrations, no go. Bad. It should just be cement. Have you ever tried to break two shingles apart that are stuck together with cement? Well, if you haven't done that, then you don't understand how powerful that stuff is. Every roof should have some roof cement, and it should be used on all of the penetrations. You can still use your ice and water shield, but it needs to go underneath your penetrations, not on top. And while we're here ranting, this course of shingles should have went under this, not on top. So that was another mistake. You can put your two fasteners down here at the bottom to hold it in place, and then this shingle should have went underneath, and this one's the first one on top. That would put your fastener on the side up here, and it's possible to waterproof these without any cement at all if you do it that way. But the cement is great because it's redundant safety for leaks and mistakes. I forgot to mention, I'm really happy that there's this rain channel around the top and the sides. That's fantastic. I'm really glad that they did that. All the water coming down this roof that hits the top of this thing, it's actually a decent buildup of volume, and you need a ditch on the side of the road to grab that water and carry it away. If your shingles butt up tight to the edge, it's basically like a flat field and the water just ponds out. So this actually grabs the water and sends it off the roof. What I did to fix this, ran a line of cement underneath the shingle all the way up and then down on the next one. That way, this is if water's here, it can't go this way at any given point and before it hits cement somewhere. It's completely blocked off. So over here, I pulled that stuff up, put some cement underneath there, did that, and now I'm going to put more cement to lock these shingles in. I'm not going to rip this off and redo it. The cement will be fine, but it could have been done better the first time so that it didn't leak.